Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides for some messages for someone that you may be in a no contact situation or a low contact situation, and you're wondering what the person is thinking and feeling. Where is it headed? Any guidance that spirit has for you at this time. So if you're not interested in your past, this reading isn't for you. Check out your collective love reading. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you have for us? Person on my mind, what is it that we need to know, be aware of at this time? I am listening for you now. I have burning bridges. I have lost your trust, lack of trust. It's you turned back on. Turned back on. Okay, how do I turn back on my trust? I'd have to rebuild my bridge. So right now, that could be the biggest hurdle, is that we have a huge trust problem, and I don't even know if we can cross over that bridge with it. So that could be something you're struggling with. I have continuous cycles of thrills, bad decisions, possibly addictions, possibly drinking too much, possibly just being with the wrong crowd, not accepting reality on reality's terms or life on life's terms, and always looking for that escape is how I feel. So that could be something that you're struggling with. You know, I need somebody who's a lot more stable, or I guess just approaches life more with life isn't always a big party. I have intimacy. I need mutual respect. I need more closeness. I need us to be one. Okay, that could be something that you're struggling with. I need more emotional intimacy. I feel like we probably have great physical intimacy, but I need more emotional intimacy from you. Spirit, please share with me. And I have tension. I'm stressed out. I'm worried. So this is coming into me as, what have I done? So somebody who's kind of waking up with a bad hangover and I feel like, facing reality of, what did I say last night? What did I do? Could I have done something differently? So what have I done? Spirit, please share with me. I have a star. I have a Hierophant. I have a Tower, and I have a Ten of Swords. So it's almost like it divided into, where we were and where we are now. So you were a dream come true. I feel like you were heavenly sent. I feel like you were put in my life for a reason. I have no regrets, Spirit saying you're everything I ever wanted. So the beginning is miraculous. The beginning is magical, is how I feel. So that's something that I'm not forgetting. Okay. This is where we're at right now. Is it over? Look at the cracked mirrors. I feel like I got a big black cloud over me, or everything I touch is bad luck right now. I feel that everything is crumbling. Everything's not in its place, is how it just came in. So this person they don't feel like themselves. And I feel like that's what's really upsetting them the most. We fall in love with somebody because of how they make you feel. So if your person was happy and content, and this is what I had wished for, and they go to, I don't know where I stand, and I feel alone and I feel empty, you can't help but notice the difference, because these are feelings of love. So this person's feeling lonely. This person's feeling regret. What have I done? I have a Queen of Cups. I have a High Priestess. I have a Six of Swords. Have you moved on forever? There's really fear of moving on here. I have an Eight of Pentacles. I want to work on this. This is how the Eight of Pentacles came in. So somebody who is still into it, you know, can we work on this energy? I'm realizing that I do love you. I do love you for so many reasons. Maybe I didn't tell you that I loved you enough. Maybe you're feeling like I didn't love you, but I do. Something like that. I have tremendous fear, you know, am I losing you forever? So we really could be in a bad place. And how would we rebuild that trust? How would we start over? So I feel like this person's just trying to figure out some of those answers. Like, what could we do to rebuild? I have an outcome. There's going to be results, conclusion. You will get a resolution that you're seeking. At some point, you do get the answers that you're seeking. If you don't know where you stand right now and you're just follow your intuition, but at some point you do get the answers that you need to know. This has been a sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. I'm finding out what's important to me right now, whether that's you or them in this no contact. I've taken a detour. Okay, I'm going in a new direction on this hidden path. It doesn't mean our paths aren't going to cross again, but I've taken a detour. Maybe your person needs to learn more about themselves. Maybe they need to heal. So it was a sense of, this is something I had to do. I had to do for myself. I have memories, nostalgia, repetition, reliving the past. So I'm looking at pictures of you is how it came into me. I'm going to say looking at photos, checking their phone. They're so used to being in constant contact with you on the phone. The phone is almost turned into an enemy to them, because they just are looking at the phone as I just can't believe I haven't talked to you. I haven't seen you. I haven't heard from you. So that could be you. That could be them. Spirit, what are some of the feelings? Let's see what some of the feelings are. Right now, part of me is saying that your person is definitely, I want to work on this, came in pretty strong. So I'm going to say regrets. Whether they're ready to step forward and apologize or we're ready to start healing, I don't know, because I felt like I'm on a detour. And like I said, doesn't mean the path isn't going to cross again. It's just like I'm taking a little detour for me. I needed a little road trip for me. Go away for a little while by myself. So something's going on with that. But their phone is torturing them. They're waiting for a call. I didn't plan to stay. I don't plan to stay. And maybe they said that to you. Maybe they said, I can't give you what you want, or I've been struggling with a commitment. And you kind of knew that the day would come that they'd want to go on this detour, that they kind of would run again, or that they would want to, take off. Does money matter to you? Some of you will say yes. Maybe we have some money issues. Maybe the money issues have come between us, and this person needs to address that. They need to have a consistent job. They need to get on their feet. They need to pay their share. I don't feel good enough for you. I'm struggling with my self-esteem or my self-confidence right now. I'm struggling with, how do we make this work? And I feel like everything I say and do is a failure to you somehow. I'm cheating. That's a failure to you. So how would I ever regain your trust, for those of you that are going through that? I'm depressed right now, and they need to pull themselves out of that. He or she was just a good time, and I don't care about them. And this could be the center of it all. This could be, okay, great, you had a good time, but what you didn't think about was how I would feel. What you didn't think about was the consequences of what would happen when I found out. Spirit, please share with me. You are worth the wait. A little bit of I'll wait for you to feel better, or I'll wait for you to, I don't know, learn to trust me again if we can. I kept something just for you. So they have something for you. They're holding on to something. Maybe they had bought you something. Maybe it's clothing. Maybe it's something that is yours. What if? That's the big question on the table. What have I done? What if we could start over? What if we can make it happen all over again? What if we can get over, whatever has happened? Can you at least give me a maybe? Can you at least say, I'm willing to try? So maybe. They're looking for a maybe. They're not even looking for a yes. That's encouraging. You're a safe place for me. Thank you. I miss feeling secure. They felt secure with you. They're out there on their own now, not happy. I have a no. I'm not going to do it again. I mean, that would be the first question I would ask. What's going to change? My heart holds words I don't know how to say. So they'd have to step forward and start sharing what is going on with them. And especially if there's somebody else in the picture. One more, please, Spirit. My love is only for you. Have they realized that they made some big mistakes and you're the only one that they really love? That the other person, if that was involved, didn't mean anything? Not a good enough excuse, but that's something that they're going to have to talk from their heart about. Right now, I do feel like I want to work on this. They're asking for a maybe. So if you have a maybe in you, claim it, own it, it's yours. If you have a I'm willing to talk in you, claim it, own it, it's yours. Let's ask Spirit to guide you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com. Also check out your Twin Flame Soulmate channel, my Twin Flame Soulmate channel with lots of readings for you. The link is in the description below, along with a pick a card channel. So I hope you enjoyed your reading today, and we'll see you again real soon.